The GRO strategy marks a defining milestone in EBIT's evolution, signaling our transition from consolidation to strategic acceleration and transformation. The 2025 strategy laid a strong foundation, strengthening our financial base, expanding our operations, and reinforcing our role as a leading regional development finance institution. Over the past 5 years, EBIT committed more than $5.4 billion to cover over 300 projects, and also approved $4 billion and disbursed $2.4 billion and mobilized a record of $2.8 billion from partners. These results were achieved despite border closures, inflationary pressures, and tighter global financial conditions. Importantly, we exceeded our objectives and targets. Building on these achievements, the GRO strategy focuses on scale, impact, and future readiness. It reflects an institution that has learned from recent global and regional disruptions and is better equipped to respond with agility. Most importantly, it marks a shift in ambition from supporting development to actively shaping West Africa's economic transformation through larger investments, stronger private sector engagement, and the integration of sustainability across our operations. The GRO strategy is built around growth, resilience, and optimization, as you rightly indicated, because the challenges facing West Africa require a balanced and integrated response. Growth addresses the need for jobs, infrastructure, and economic transformation. It enables EBIT to expand financing in high-impact sectors and strengthen its role as a catalyst for inclusive prosperity. Resilience is essential in a region increasingly exposed to climate shocks, economic volatility, and security pressures. By embedding ESG principles and strengthening risk management, we aim to ensure that growth is sustainable and capable of withstanding future shocks. Optimization, that's the last acronym, focuses on efficiency and effectiveness. It seeks to enhance financial sustainability, streamline processes, leverage digital transformation, and maximize development impact. Together, these pillars are mutually reinforcing. Growth drives expansion, resilience safeguards sustainability, and optimization ensures performance excellence. ESG considerations are central to the GRO strategy because they address many of West Africa's structural vulnerabilities. Allocating approximately 41% of planned commitments to ESG-related sectors reflects our conviction that sustainable development requires environmental sustainability, social inclusion, and strong governance. Environmentally, the region is highly vulnerable to climate change despite contributing little to global emissions. Investment in renewable energy, climate-smart agriculture, and resilient infrastructures support adaptation and energy transition. Socially, ESG investment help close gaps in education, healthcare, water access, and rural electrification, strengthening human capital, reducing poverty, and promoting inclusive growth. From a governance perspective, ESG supports transparency, accountability, and stronger institutions, all of which are essential for sustainable development. For EBIT, ESG is not simply a compliance requirement. It is a strategic tool for resilience, risk mitigation, and long-term value creation. Strengthening resilience is central to EBIT's mandate. First, we mobilize significant resources, particularly ESG-linked financing for climate adaptation and mitigation projects such as renewable energy, climate-smart agriculture, and resilient infrastructure. These investments help protect livelihoods and reduce vulnerability to environmental shocks. Second, we strengthen economic resilience through greater support for the private sector, especially SMEs and SMIs, which are key drivers of employment and diversification. We also continue investing in critical infrastructure to address structural constraints and improve productivity. Third, we reinforce financial and institutional resilience by strengthening risk management, diversifying our portfolio, leveraging digital tools, and maintaining strong governance and financial buffers. Our approach is therefore holistic, encompassing economic strength, social cohesion, environmental sustainability, and institutional robustness. By 2030, that is the end of the strategy, we aim to deliver measurable and transformational impact across West Africa. At the macroeconomic level, the GRO strategy will support inclusive and sustainable growth through strategic investment in infrastructure, energy, agriculture, and industry, while expanding EBI's financial capacity to meet long-term development needs. At a societal level, our interventions will create jobs, improve livelihoods, and expand access to essential services, particularly for undeserved and vulnerable populations. Investment in education, healthcare, water, and energy will strengthen human capital and social inclusion. We also seek to generate lasting impact in climate resilience, environmental sustainability, and gender equity, ensuring that development gains remain inclusive and durable. Ultimately, our vision is a more prosperous, resilient, and integrated West Africa, where growth is shared, opportunities are expanded, and stability is strengthened for future generations. Thank you for your kind attention.